Hello?
Hello.
Hello.
Is my voice better than last week?
Yes.
Is my echo working?
There is no echo.
What?
Everything sounds good.
You want the echo?
No, there's no. Is there reverb?
Hello. No reverb.
What the shit? Oh well, it's fine.
Zach Rashaldi.
No, that's my other half.
well,
She's just
this is-
watching.
Yo,
Well, welcome.
If you're talking, honey, they can't hear you. Oh, okay. It's on.
Well, if you guys want to do a recap for him,
we haven't even gotten to the recap. Oh shit. Okay.
Kind of, but
we were too busy giggling at the fact that Cameron he was uncomfortable saying the word cockatrice.
Got a case of the ha ha hee hees. Too much laughing.
I didn't say duty.
Okay, so let's see. Last week we descended into Drumond Knoll, which was infested with crookhorns, to find some paintings to sell to Lady Shantywood, a mysterious character who lives on an island to the east of town. We also found a goblet that was worth a considerable sum of money to save the life of Snurd Snood, the degenerate gambling
Wow.
postmaster of the town, who has a very interesting speech pattern. And
Very
I think-
judgmental recap.
what? How would you describe a man who is $5,000 in debt for some unexplicable reason?
He has a gambling disorder.
Yeah, a degenerative disorder.
With his accent, a very unique accent.
Mhm.
Have you met anybody who's spoken like him lately?
Sorry, continue. I stand corrected.
I mean, I think that's where we left off.
All right, everybody cool with that recap? We didn't forget about anything of importance?
We camped in the forest and we're just like chilling and stuff.
Yeah. Kelly May crafted some pine cone armor. Okay then. If that
We also we do also have a Battle of the Bards. We have to perform, or Hoopra wants us to help him perform, and that could
Yeah.
also get us an invitation to Lady Shantywood's Isle.
yeah.
But we haven't booked anything solid yet, right? Or we're just practicing?
Nothing has been paid for yet.
Okay.
Yeah. I think we all thought that we might die or not be back in time for a performance. I thought we were going to die. I thought I was going to die for sure. I
Technically
almost
speaking,
did.
you did. Yeah.
Yeah. I lost the use of my right arm for the dungeon, and now I've gotten it back. I healed.
Yeah. All right, if everyone's cool with that, you guys should see your tokens at the entrance, the western entrance of the town. And as you guys enter Dreg, you notice that it seems like a foul fog has spread over the area. It feels like the color has left the surroundings.
The color has left the building.
Respect.
And just out of curiosity, how many of you are like from Dolmenwood?
Like when you say from Dolmenwood, what do you mean exactly?
Like you're not
Dreg?
from no, not Dreg, but you're like from the forest. Like you're not from, you know, some other D&D setting
What?
or another dimension or anything like that.
I'm from
I mean-
Blackthorn.
Okay, then you would know that when fog like this spreads around and color seems to leave, that you are in the unseason of vague, where the dead rise.
Fun.
Would
Be on alert, people. The dead walk among us this night.
Looks
You
like
also
that.
know that unseasons typically only last no more than a week.
So I see there's this corpse in the street. I'm gonna
That's
take
the guy
my
we
lance. Oh, this is the person we rescued. Okay, they look even worse. Okay, we carry him before he turns into one of the undead.
All right, brother, I'm gonna take him to I reckon I'll take him to the church, brother.
No, do it like Hulk Hogan.
All right, brother, I'll take him to the church.
That's better. Understood.
So, Crump and this unnamed survivor are gonna head to the church.
Yeah, I thought you were putting a zombie in the street for a moment.
Yeah.
Yeah, I honestly forgot that we rescued a guy. I was like, oh shit, there's a dead guy in the street. I don't remember that.
Oh yeah.
It's gonna be like fresh brains. All right. I think we need to get over to the Thieves Guild right away.
Yes, I think we should.
Count, could you lead us the way? They're your people, after all.
Meow 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 meow.
Oh, Calumet, I didn't know you spoke whatever language he speaks.
Grimmelkin.
Oh yes, yeah. Ran into a few Gremlin hunters in my day. You gonna always stay in that little shape. Stops to lick his paws.
It's like, I honestly don't remember where the Thieves Guild guy is. So I know this is the mayor's house, this big ass building right here. Okay, all right. Wait,
Do you at least remember the name of the building that the Thieves Guild is in?
Is it the spawning
salmon.
That is correct.
And we sleep at the Mermaid's Tail.
Arms.
Mermaid's Arms, tail. And where did we threaten the other guy?
Shadiggery's Shack.
Shadiggery Shack. Thank you. But the Thieves Guild Master is upstairs, correct?
And you remember his name?
Jymes?
Jymes.
Jymes.
Okay. Good.
Where's the stairs? Oh.
Where are these?
Dang, he hated it.
I always just teleport.
Ah!
Oh. No, he's trying to fix it.
Ah!
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go.
You guys can teleport to me if you need to.
Benjamin, do you remember what voice I did for Jymes?
Not at all. Snape? Was he Alan Rickman?
He is now. Is that now Matt Berry?
Tight.
Ah, Count Cookie Puss, you have returned. Welcome. Ah, young man, young lady, how are you?
We're in fine spirits, all things considered.
Excellent, excellent. I trust you have brought the paintings, or is this a visit of cowardice?
We've brought what you've asked, and we've also brought what we need to settle the debt for one snurd snood.
Let me see it.
Oh wait, the trace magic. I thought we were gonna do that once.
Oh yeah, is that magic?
Yeah, it is. 100%.
What is it? What does it do?
Where is it? It's right here. I just got it up. It is it's a chalice filled with a single dose of liquid time.
Is it like THYME or TIME?
TIME. Legitimate question in this game.
But does it smell like the THYM?
I hope it does.
Even if it is the regular time. Anyways.
Oh man.
That's a legit question.
Smells like a newborn babe and an old man.
I'll say that Hoodbra would know because he was the servant to a mage, that he would know that liquid time is... Why is it not here? Damn. Oh, right here. It's a curious liquid with the constantly changing visual and tactile qualities. Viscous then watery, transparent then opaque, lilac then scarlet. Smells and tastes of the imbiber's favorite tipple. What the hell is a tipple?
It's a little alcoholic beverage.
Well, it looks very inappropriate.
Yeah, before bed.
It's one of the
It's a nightcap. In other words.
Yeah, a nightcap.
An airplane shooter.
Okay.
The tiny Jack Daniels.
The effects are accelerates the imbiber's passage through time, doubling speed and enabling twice the normal number of attacks or other actions per round.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Lasts for 1d6 plus 6 turns. This time acceleration causes the imbiber to age 1d6 years. And they have the compulsion to collect their gray hairs and put them in a bottle.
Well, River, will you produce the chalice for Mr. Jymes?
Mr. Sunderman, Jymes is my first name.
Sunderman Jymes.
Well, Sunday man, here is your goblet.
Thank you. Wyamorous has been somehow promoted to Jymes's assistant, so Jymes moves over to Wyamorous. Clear the ledger. Snurd's life and debt have been cleared. Alright, for sure.
Mr. Sunderman Jymes, if it would be no trouble, could you provide us a copy in writing that his debt is cleared? You know, Mr. Snurd Snood is a man of the written word, so I think it would comfort him greatly.
Of course. He shoots a glance back to Wyamorous, who nods and goes rummaging through some stuff. Now, pray tell, where are all the paintings? How many were you able to recover? And In what state?
Where is Kali May? I think Kali May was in charge of those.
Da 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 da. Right over here, guy. Oh, why can't I grab him? Oh, that's the wrong character. That's why. Okay. Kali flourishly pulls out the paintings. Of the bundle, I guess, of paintings. Gunk. Here we go. Are we not downstairs? Oh God, I am lost. I'm so sorry.
I have half of them too. I saw Kelly May rummaging around down there somewhere.
I thought the Thieves Guild was in the bottom.
The guild is
here any moment.
The owner is upstairs.
I brought the paintings. I was slow because they were heavy.
Fantastic. These are in great condition. Needless to say, I am impressed.
Huzzah.
Well done. Count Cookie-Puss, you have found yourself a great group with much potential.
Oh, 38 of us.
Now, the order of payment. I trust you recall you will only get paid after the auction at Shantywood Isle, yes?
Yes.
All right. In that case, I believe our business is finished. Unless, of course, any of you would like to join, officially speaking, the Thieves Guild.
Why don't I ask one question of you, Jymes?
Only one?
Why is it all foggy?
Vague begins. He says as he dramatically looks off into the distance. I say, I hope the church has put up those barriers to keep the dead out.
And if they haven't?
The dead shall walk amongst us.
Also, Mr. Jymes, sir, why did you need a chalice of time?
I didn't need it. I wanted it for its monetary value.
Also, it smells quite lovely.
Indeed. I smell absinthe when I smell upon it. What do you smell?
A fragrant herb.
How quaint.
Moss.
I do see moss shoved in your nostrils.
Yeah, we had a bit of a run-in. Oh, wait, that's probably why it smells like moss.
Tell me, what exactly was in Drummond Knoll, adventurers?
Oh, cockatrice, for one.
Vile.
Speak plainly.
A cockatrice.
What?
A rather large one. Looked old.
A cockatrice, you say? I have only heard reports of crookhorns.
And sturge.
Oh, there were those as well.
Fascinating. Were you able to find the previous adventuring party that I sent out? What is so funny? Only one, you say?
Well, Count Cookie Puss has one of the weapons of the previous party.
Show me.
Yeah, I'll show him the rifle.
Impressive. I believe that belonged... There is a survivor. Tell me, which one was it? Was it the ranger?
Do we know that?
The hunter?
I think it was. Maybe?
What was their name, this survivor?
They were unconscious.
Was it a man?
Yes.
Yes.
Did he look elderly?
No, I don't think he did.
Okay, then it was most assuredly their bard, Josby Fraggleton.
The bard then is recovering at the church.
Excellent. Excellent news. Goodbye, Cookie Puss. I'm glad to hear it, adventurers, that you saved Josbury at least, and were able to find their hunter's flintlock rifle. Curious, though, that you didn't find the corpses or any of the belongings of the other two.
Perhaps the cockatrice devoured them.
Perhaps.
Tell me, Mr. Jymes, what do you know of Lady Shantywood?
Oh, she is a vile woman, but with incredibly deep pockets.
Do you know the source of this fortune?
Yes, she owns a number of ships, and she owns the port of Dreg. So, most of the importing and exporting of Dreg, she receives a cut of it. Most of her money, though, comes from the trade and selling of pieces of fine art, like the 6 paintings you found for me, as well as the fishing trade. She takes a cut from every single fish to come in or out of Dreg.
That seems hardly proper.
Agreed.
That coin should be going to my lord.
Goodbye. Yes,
Get back up. Tell me.
if you hold control, you'll move vertically. There it is.
Oh, I'm flying.
But what about this party she's holding?
Yes, welcome back. The Shantywood Ball. I will be honest with you. In fact, let's move downstairs. Chadwell, I know you just got back, but
People keep falling off my fucking balcony.
Oh, maybe I should better railings. Wait, where are we going?
I don't know.
To the basement.
A wild ride.
God damn it. I just came from there.
Oh, I'm
Lovely
frozen.
room you've got here.
You're frozen.
I think I'm back. My bad.
Let it go.
God damn it. Are we just on this in the second floor?
No, we're on the bottom.
Bottom floor?
Where Kelly May got lost.
Are we just outside?
No, we're in the basement.
How do you teleport again?
Shift click your character. There should be a ghost. And then you can click on somebody else. Or you can like move the little bar to cut through the layers.
Hey.
There you go.
God damn. Sorry.
All right, now that we're in a private room, let's speak plainly about the plan. The Shantywood job. What we at the...
Whoa.
Yes.
What?
Oh, you stuck to me.
Why am I stuck to you? Oh, I'm dizzy now.
How weird.
How is this happening?
I have no idea. Let me try. Did that help at all? Yeah.
Looks like it.
Okay.
For a moment, it became. I was trying to remember the name of that creature from the campaign that was always in the corner of my eye.
Librarian.
Yeah, for a moment.
Shadow was the librarian. All right, the Shantywood job. What we plan to do is wild. So, for context, welcome.
Hello, everyone.
Patrol, what's up? I put Brother Crump at the church with the wounded guy. Everybody else is at the Thieves Guild.
How do you adjust the focus? Because when I zoom in, everything it's blurry.
I double right click and that helps me.
Ah, perfect. Thank you.
So, Lady Shantywood is holding a ball. Let me get the date. On May 22nd. That's 2 weeks from today. She's going to have royalty and nobility from all across of Dolmenwood there. And possibly, rumor has it, even some folk from Fairy. What we plan to do is rob her during this ball while she's distracted. No need to gasp.
Now you have my full attention.
The specifics I won't give you. Oh, Ocean's 11th name place. Cool. You will still have to earn your place in the Thieves Guild, but you have earned our trust. If any of you decide to join the Thieves Guild, we'll let you in on the particulars of the mission.
I feel like isn't Count Cookie Puss a part of Thieves Guild, or?
He is, but none of you are, so I'm not gonna just talk about the plan when you're here.
But wouldn't Cookie Puss just tell us the plan? So,
I mean, it seems like we might all find different ways of getting into the ball.
There are other ways in. Tell me more, Cookie Puss.
From my understanding, the bards were having some sort of competition.
Yes. There has been an open listing that Lady Shantywood wants the best performers in Dolmenwood, at least Dreg, to perform there for her. That Rumbeldink, he seems to be on the rise. Hoopbra's not here, but you guys hear his voice in your mind.
He's all right, but I know I'm better. I'm working on something. It's real cutting edge, like how we do it in the Hollywoods.
Quick question. What about Thieves Guild associates? Because you said that some of us were associates of, yours truly. Could we get
That just means I will give you work from time to time, but you will not be invited to the Shantywood job as an associate.
Fair enough. Had to try.
I'm just not sure that it's appropriate for a knight to be a member of the Thieves Guild, but
I understand.
I do approve of the idea of robbing Shantywood, and I would certainly assist you if you required my assistance.
Well, if Count Cookie Puss's intuition is correct, I feel we may be there at the same time, doing missions that run parallel with each other. So perhaps I won't interfere with your plan if you don't interfere with mine.
sounds fair enough. I guess we're gonna get in the musical way, guys.
Well, best of luck. I have heard Rumbleding perform, and he is quite the virtuoso.
Yeah, it would be terrible if something happened to his voice before.
Yes.
I like the cut of your jib, young man.
Well, that's the Thieves Guild way of thinking.
Indeed, Count
Look.
Calypus. Indeed.
Is the friar here? He ain't. Good. I might be interested, but not in front of the friar.
No sooner do you say that we cut scenes at the church. Brother Crump, you have arrived. You have carried the body of this wounded adventurer to the church.
Sorry, can you guys hear me? I feel like my... Cool. I was messing around with my audio settings. Oh my god. I forget what the priestess his name is. Look at my notes.
Chandra Haddlereath.
Thank you.
Reverend Mother.
Reverend Mother, I bring here.
Brother Crump.
I found this lost soul on one of my journeys. He requires assistance.
Oh, have mercy. This is Josprey Fraggleton. Where did you find him?
Josprey. I'm afraid to say, Reverend Mother.
Was he in Drumino?
Unfortunately, he was.
And are any of his companions with him?
No. He's the only one that I was able to bring back to safety.
She does whatever their sign of the cross would be. Oh, brother, this is truly terrible news. Did you find their bodies? And did you give them a proper Puritan burial?
I could not. I barely escaped with my own life.
Why?
Unfortunately.
What happened?
Oh,
What dangers were in there?
too many. We encountered the scourge of
Describe them to
reading
me.
through my notes.
Maybe I know the name.
Crookhorns.
Yes, crookhorns.
Oh no! Vile creatures. Breggle who've been corrupted by the Droon.
The corruption was disgusting, dare I say, Reverend Mother.
I imagine so. I'm glad you yourself were not corrupted by it.
Thank you. By the Lord's mercy, I stand here before you, unscathed.
And in perfect timing too. Vague has begun, as you can no doubt tell by the color palette.
Ah, yes, I did notice the dreary landscape on our way back.
Yes, I will take this poor soul and give him medical aid, but in the meantime, rest up. But as soon as you're able, I have a mission. I require you and your companions' help.
Yes,
Please rest up, but know that it's urgent. We need to fortify the barrier to prevent the undead from entering Dreg.
yes, of course. I'll be at your service as soon as I can, Reverend Mother.
Brother, if possible, are you able to return to Drumino to bury this man's adventuring party?
So that they may not rise?
Exactly.
Yes, I'll have to discuss that with my companions.
Please
I don't wish to put them in harm's way.
But you already
without-
took care of the Crookhorns.
Yes, I guess that's fair.
No other challenges or dangers lie in Drumino.
Perfect. I'll relay that to my companions
Is
as
this
well.
true? My assumption is correct? No other dangers lie in Drumino? We can send merchants and settlers there?
There might be cockatrice
Oh, what?
still alive. Yes. unfortunately, that's one of the horrors that we encountered.
Cockatrice.
Reverend Mother, please.
A foul beast, to be sure. Please, gather your companions. Visit the scribe, the postmaster, Sir Snood. I believe he had just received a bounty from the Hunters Guild.
I will, at once. Thank you, Reverend Mother.
And thank you, Brother Crump. Bless you.
Blessed be the Lord and his name.
And his name.
And his followers. Amen.
And his followers. Amen. You were told before you guys split up that the party was going to the Thieves Guild. Do you remember how to get there?
Let me look at the notes the documents, shared documents for the map.
No, it's
You're pretty close.
Okay. Is it?
If you
would it
walk
be
onto
like?
the beach, it's this building right here on the beach.
yeah, to the south.
North.
Oh, that's weird.
Wrong way.
Compass.
Wrong way. Yeah, I know.
compass
I didn't know that the
inverted.
compass was like that when I was building it. Yeah, it's south on
I
the
see.
in-game compass, but
Oh.
it was my first map. My first real map.
It's fine.
We're in the upside down. That's all it is.
Cool.
Are you downstairs already? You got to knock on the door.
Yeah, I made my way. I'm not downstairs yet.
Also, before we start this next scene, I'm just curious, Crash. Did you watch Long Legs?
I did. I saw it.
What did you think? Did you love the ending?
Love is maybe a strong word, but
I
enjoyed the movie.
I felt like they explained a little too much at the end.
Yeah, I do. I would have liked a little bit more subtlety, but overall,
Will Nicolas Cage's face haunt your dreams?
yeah, definitely. Honestly,
Damn! That's racist.
not even. He was just so unsettling.
He's just himself, man.
I think that's the point.
He was perfectly cast for that. It was overhyped.
Yeah.
It was great. It was a good movie.
No, he looked like he had I don't know, too many plastic surgeries, you know what I mean, and Botox injections. That
scene at the beginning, the flashback at the beginning was fucking great.
That got me. I'm not gonna lie. I definitely jumped.
Pussy.
Anyway.
Anyone else?
What a cockatrice.
Wow, the misogyny just jumped out. Crazy. Did anyone else see it? I guess before we go back to yeah.
I agree. The general sentiment. They explained too much at the end.
Oh, I have to go see it.
Man, those shots where the aspect ratio just widens. I don't know.
Yeah, that was cool. That was cool.
Yeah.
She's on that bed. Yeah, that was trippy. Anyway, I'm glad you
All right. Yeah.
All right, inside the Thieves Guild, you guys hear a knock.
Hmm?
Who is it?
Come in.
Are we expecting anyone?
2 doors. Okay.
It
This
might
is
be the
secure.
fire.
The friar, you say? Okay. Enter.
Companions.
Yes, Brother Crump. Welcome. And congratulations on surviving Drummond. Well done.
Sorry. Yes. Thank you. Let me close these doors actually before we continue.
Well, yes.
Don't want any. Yes, I understand secrecy is of the utmost importance for the Thieves Guild.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
He wasn't raised in a barn. He just sleeps in them.
Yes, words of wisdom. Truly.
As I was saying, the Shantywood job is happening in 2 weeks' time. We and anyone who wants... The invitation is open. If you want to join the Thieves Guild, you will have the opportunity to do so. You will, of course, have to do a thieving job for me to prove your initiation. At that point, you may join me and Count Cookie-Puss, among other thieves, on our Shantywood job. Otherwise, I have been told that Shadwell here will be performing his own job. And the rest of you, I do not know what you will be doing.
We're starting a band.
Yes, you are starting a band.
Tell me, Jymes, what do you know of Fairy?
I have never been to this place, but it sounds terribly frigid and cold, for I have heard the Cold Prince has made that his dominion.
Really?
It's not no offense to you and Count Cookie-Puss. That's not a place I would want to visit. The stories Cookie-Puss has told me of Count Perkinen, I hate the man and I've never met him.
What do you think of the Cold Prince?
I think the world, both our worlds would be better off without him.
Most certainly. I'll tell you.
Tell me.
I want in on whatever you're planning at Shantywood Isle. I want to know who wants to buy these paintings.
It's Lady Shantywood.
But they're at an auction. Isn't that?
At her estate, yes.
Yes. So is she buying them to sell for auction?
She will, yes, sell them and then give us a fee for bringing her the paintings.
So I want to know who's going to bid on these paintings.
I see, yes. All right. Well, if you and anyone else, the invitation is open. Cookie-Puss, you don't have to join us, but it would be nice for you to show these greenhorns a thing or two. I do have a thieving job that needs doing. Now, it's not urgent, mind you. This distressed look in the Friar's eyes seems like he has something of importance to tell you, but yes, Lady Veranda Stars, I will give you your opportunity.
So you said you had a non-urgent thieving job?
Yes. Farmer Finkel? Do you know of him?
Is that the one with the pumpkins?
It is. And the goose. I need... Well, I don't need it exactly. But... What's her name? Granny Maria requires eggs. And I will pay 30 gold pieces per egg you deliver to Granny Maria. Under one condition. Do not kill the goose and do not be seen by Farmer Finkel. At least not your faces.
Wait, why are we stealing eggs from why can't we just buy the eggs?
Is this the
They're
the
very
quality?
expensive eggs.
This is the quality of Thieves Guild associate jobs? What how serious is this Thieves Guild? Because
Maybe it's the golden goose.
It sounds like we're going shopping.
To steal eggs?
Does he not sell eggs? He's a farmer.
He does not sell eggs. He only sells pumpkins.
But nobody else has a goose around here?
don't think the goose lays the eggs. It's chickens that lay the eggs.
Oh,
I
you
need
want
to
goose?
test I need to test your stealth skills, and if you can follow orders. If this job is beneath you, well, madam, I'm sorry, but you can get the fuck out of here.
Wow.
As a wise
I
man
don't
once
even.
said, I don't give a flying fuck.
I think I like this.
River Under Stars will turn invisible and reappear behind him if she's allowed to. Jestro?
Let me see. Yeah, I'll let you roll something for that.
So it's my lesser rune. I can use it once a day.
Oh,
Whoever
okay.
wants to prove a point.
Sure, okay.
So yeah. Even if he hears me, do you want me to roll against that to see if he hears my footsteps?
Yeah.
2d6.
You can roll whatever you want, whatever you think is applicable.
It's gonna be dexterity. It's still +0, but
Okay.
I feel like that's the stat that determines, like, okay, stepping quietly, finesse.
All right.
16.
Yeah, you are pretty silent. Whoa. Where did she go?
She will reappear 6 seconds later behind him and say, I was nearly killed by the cockatrice, and we escaped alive, all of us. I don't think we need to prove ourselves by stealing eggs.
I'm all for stealing eggs if it puts some more coins in our purses.
I mean, if they're just eggs, they're gonna come back anyway. So,
What's the next step up above stealing eggs?
Cookie Puss is gonna sip his tea and he's gonna be like, "Well, I say we steal the eggs right here because I see a chicken right in front of us."
Hilarious.
this cat's gonna go for a
All right,
swim.
then. You have proven your point. Next step, something has gone missing. I don't know where it is, but I need it back. It's a ledger that Lady Shantywood had that showed the imports and exports of the last month.
Do you know where it was last seen?
Yes, those hoodlums, they were nice boys, but they suddenly turned rabid. Apparently they robbed Lady Shantywood in a very crude way and stole her stuff. But no one knows where those boys went. Wink, wink, Count Cookie Puss. Wink, wink.
I think we should just steal them eggs. Like, we could just find any chicken, honestly.
Well, she wants Farmer Finkel's eggs specifically.
How would you know the difference?
She must know. She must have a sense about these things.
Eh.
You don't pay that much coin for an egg unless you're particular.
Yeah, that is a lot of coin for some
Yeah, I was
eggs.
gonna say.
I don't.
This job seems worth it for the gold, at least.
And
Look.
I have needs, so I need coin.
Look, Farmer Finkel and I are on good terms. I can talk to him, maybe buy a pumpkin or two while y'all do your thing in the back, right? Distract him. Ain't no big thing.
Well, I'll let you all decide what to do. I am going to get some food.
Before you go, how much would you pay for the ledger?
Yes.
Depending on its quality, I would pay 300 gold.
Understood.
Very well.
All right, if you'll excuse me, you might want to go give Snurd Snood the good news.
So he'd actually pay more for a dozen eggs.
I feel like them eggs might be special, and I'm going to ask the farmer what them eggs do.
Well, don't tip him off too much.
Yeah, I suppose.
But doing some reconnaissance is probably a good idea.
Friends, if you guys can spare a second.
Oh, yes.
What's wrong, Brother Comp?
Oh, yeah, you don't even care about that. We're stealing eggs. What's up?
You looked very uncomfortable the whole time we were talking.
Unfortunately, I come with you bearing bad news. The Reverend Mother, she begged of me, practically begged for our assistance, for our help. As you have noticed by this lovely color palette that surrounds us, there is an impending sense of doom
Yes,
that fills the air.
Yes.
Yes, exactly. Reverend Mother has reason to believe that these roaming dead might come and try to attack this lovely town. And she has asked me to help reinforce the barriers and to give, those fine young men in Dolmenwood Knoll a proper burial so that they won't come back to life and haunt the living.
Can't we just burn them?
Also, wouldn't the cockatrice just eat them?
Throw them in the pit.
Brother Crump knows that even if you find belongings to someone, you can still give them a Florentine burial.
Yes. One of my duties as a friar of the Puritine faith, one of my vows, calls for me to give anyone practicing of the faith a proper burial. And I unfortunately failed due to my own fear when we were first exploring Dolmenwood Knoll. I have to go back and give them a proper burial. I couldn't live with myself. And I couldn't live with myself if I had lied to the Reverend Mother. Please, my fellow companions, can you guys do me this one solid?
Well, Shagwell, I do remember there being some crook horns that we didn't finish off, so
yes, I
game.
do need to kill the crook horns. So I would be down, shall we say?
Whippy! Thank you, companions. Thank you, brothers and sisters. I'll say a prayer for each and every single one of you tonight.
Who knows? Maybe there's some more treasure that we could take. I am in dire need of coin, if I haven't said that.
I would know nothing of those woes, but I can sympathize or empathize.
Did you ask me why, Kalime?
yeah.
Well, a knight is nothing without a horse. And although I am only a knight in training, I require a steed of my own if I ever wish to become a true knight. But not any steed will do. I will only settle for a war charger.
Well, you got them high hopes. All right, now I see why you need them coin. Well, you go ahead and gather what you need, I suppose.
I am actually not too far off from my goal.
All right,
well, fixated on it. Well, war charger is 250 golds. It's the current market rate. And then I'd also need a saddle, a bridle, which is usually about 25 golds. And then some food for the horse, which is fairly cheap.
Can't the horse just eat grass?
A war charger has a refined palate.
Of course he does. All right, well, how much more do you need then?
Well, by my estimates. Takes out his little notebook. About 130 golds.
I could loan you that with probably 10% interest.
Oh, I would hate to impose on you, Kalime. I would much rather steal eggs.
Fine enough by me.
I would hate to cause you to be unable to purchase anything you might have your heart set on.
Oh, mine's a long-term goal. I just want to set up my own little shop one day. So, loaning you the gold in the long run, should you pay it all back, of course. And I trust you because you're a knight. Won't be that bad. Just saying, you get yours a little bit earlier, and then you pay me back, and I get mine later, right?
Yes, I will think on this. We have a few assignments. We'll see how much gold we accrue from these ventures.
Sounds good, Shadwell. Now, brother, Fry, sir, because you're so grateful to us, you're gonna look the other way for this little thieving, ain't you? Fry?
Thieving?
Staring at the sea, deep in thought.
Well, it dawns on all of you guys that you could probably do one of Brother Crump's objectives while you guys do the egg heist.
That's true. Because I can just go in, talk to, the farmer myself, the farmer by myself, while you guys help with the barrier. I get some reconnaissance, figure out some stuff about the eggs, come back. I'll steal the eggs,
There's one problem.
Hey?
The goose.
The goose and I are good terms because I told y'all not to kill it.
I didn't realize you spoke goose. He seemed like a rabid, feral creature to me.
I'm sure he is, but if I can convince the farmer to, that's what part of the reconnaissance is going to be, right? We're going to go in, I'm going to get some information, try to figure out something to ease the geese, and maybe give it some sleepy time grains.
Oh, good thinking. I didn't know that sleepy time grains were a thing.
Oh, they're just grains mixed with some herbs.
We can also check the Riverside house, if that ledger was left there.
Yes.
But before we do anything, we need to speak with Mr. Snood.
Yeah. You can tell him the good news yourself.
Yes. I've been looking forward to this moment.
Firework.
Well, shall we?
Yes,
All right.